What's up, everybody? This is Adaceo, and
Iyen.
we're doing another Grown and Sexy Business Spotlight with Mr. Tracy Logan, tailor extraordinaire. His Image Clothiers.
Yes,
Clothiers.
sir. Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your business, how you got into that industry.
Well, got into the industry. I moved back from Chicago in 2009.
Okay.
Moved back from 2009 and got back in school, and a friend of mine was doing clothes.
Okay.
So I started selling under him. Kind of went a little too fast for him, and so we kind of parted ways and started my own business.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And so that's how it pretty much started. Me, I like to dress, and I like to be my own boss. So I figured put them both together.
He likes to dress. For those of you who hadn't seen him, brother always have on the suit with the little extra accessories. What do you call that little flower thing that I love so much?
It's a lapel flower.
A lapel?
Lapel flower.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all have to see about that. But yes, his clothes. How do you pronounce it? His
Clothiers.
Clothiers.
It's an old school term.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And that's the thing, because I want my business to feel vintage. So
Yes.
I took it back, grabbed some of the old terms, the old look, the vintage look, when image was everything.
So it's mainly suits that you're selling, or is it?
It's the whole male wardrobe.
Okay.
The entire male wardrobe. You can come in and get a full suit.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, how do you feel about just the style of nowadays? The white tees with the baggy pants hanging down.
Oh man, to me that is so lazy.
Okay.
To me that is lazy. Oh, I mean, because anybody can do a white tee and
True.
baggy pants. Anybody can do that. And if you look with the baggy pants, you don't even have to iron, because you can't tell if it's wrinkled or not, because it's so baggy.
Exactly.
But I look at it, when somebody takes time to put a suit together, to put a shirt together, you can't just put any suit, any shirt. So it to me, it says you took time.
Exactly.
Which means you take time in your image. Your image means something to you.
Yeah, and you get more respect
Exactly.
to me when you got on the suit.
Exactly.
And like my mom would always say, before you leave this house, you need to think about, you're representing my family, so our family. So you wash your face, you brush your teeth. She put Vaseline on us, y'all.
Yeah.
And she made sure, we had on clean clothes and things like that.
Exactly.
So I really respect that. I never knew, your reason behind it, your motivation to keep going. So yeah, and then for ladies, don't get discouraged, because like I recently purchased a pair of socks. And so I purchased it for my little girl, because these kids nowadays, they have this little crazy fashion or whatever going. But once I got them home, I looked at it and I was like, oh my God. So for the ladies, his socks really, really, really make a great accessory. You know how we have the boots and we like the long socks to come out, the different little designs or whatever. Y'all need to get at them, ladies. Don't feel discouraged. It's not for men totally. He don't know.
Well, now let me say this, that I do have some women clothes.
Okay.
Oh.
I do have some women clothes. Right now, it's mostly dressy. I'm going to call that part of my business her image.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
So his image will take care of the guys. Her image take care of the ladies.
Yeah. Right. So like you were saying, you are a consultant, like an image consultant.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So where can we find the ladies? Where can we find the ladies' clothes?
You can find the ladies same place, the website.
Which is
his Image Clothiers. Just for those who need to spell Clothiers, it's CLOTHIERS.
all right.
But you can find it all on the same website, or you can find it on Facebook. You can go to the business page or my personal page, Tracy Logan.
All right, and I must say these are affordable, because like y'all know out there, I am very frugal, but it did not kill me to purchase a pair of these nice, long, like I say, decorative socks. I really enjoyed them, though.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people, are trying to get into clothes and clothing lines and those type of things. What would you say is the biggest challenge as far as getting started for you? Like, was it getting customers? What was your hardest thing?
The thing about the clothing business, folk don't understand that starting a business is very easy.
Okay.
Working the business is the hard part. When it comes to clothes, everybody's doing clothes. You have K&G, you have different outlets, and as an entrepreneur, you can't compete with the inventory that they have and the size that they have. You can go into a mainstream store and see thousands of suits.
Right.
Where entrepreneur, it doesn't work that fast.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that fast, and so you have to be a little more hands-on. So with that being said, you have to personalize your business.
Gotcha.
You got to personalize your business. You got to give them something that the other stores can't do.
Yeah.
And the one thing I can do that the other stores can't do is be personal. I can be more personal than they can.
You get more of a personal touch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got you.
And it works. I mean, you have to check it out, you guys. he's looking sharp all the time. Wherever you see him, he's sharp.
Yeah, so definitely support Tracy Logan. Say your website one more time.
The website is hisimageclothiers.com. You can see clothing on there. Like I said, you can also go to my Facebook page. You can also follow us on Twitter at HI Clothiers. That's my Twitter handle.
Okay.
And you can see it on that Instagram also. I'm trying to be everywhere.
All right, so for all my people in the Grown and Sexy Nation, they want me to ask this.
Okay.
Is there any special deal that you're going to give to them, or is there anything that you're running right now, I guess, with Christmas? And
What I'm running right now, any item in the store,
okay,
any item, any combination of items, you can get 3 and get the fourth one free.
okay.
Would it
That's
be
a
3
great
socks or 3
Yeah.
ties, a suit, a shirt, a tie, whatever the case may be. And any purchase over $100, you will get an extra 15% off.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That
wonderful.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Right. It's worth
I don't know if you remember the store used to be in Nashville, Burt's.
You can say you can say Tracy, I'm here.
Tracy, I'm here.
You can say Tracy, I'm here.
That was
Hey,
good today.
Did we give him a new slogan?
Yeah.
Is that a new slogan? Okay. So yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming out, supporting the movement. Like I said, we're basically building a network for businesses, so people will know where to go, who's doing what, So definitely, if they need a suit, they're coming your way.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you have a storefront?
I did. I move around so much.
Okay.
So by it being a one-man show, basically, you have to count your costs.
No, that
Exactly.
makes sense.
If I'm out of town, the store's not running.
Yeah.
That's wasted money.
Exactly.
So that's another thing I can do the other stores can't do. I can personalize, make appointments when you want me to come out
You're
and sit with
mobile.
you. Yes, ma'am.
You're mobile.
Yes,
oh,
ma'am.
That's hot.
Yes, ma'am. And I don't mind traveling. I don't mind shipping. Of course, all of that. The one thing I want to say about what you're doing here and any other businesses that you are promoting, Walmart became a multi-billion-dollar business because somebody believed in them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what happens is somebody supported that business. As entrepreneurs, I don't even want to just say blacks, but just as entrepreneurs, we have to support each other.
Exactly.
I tell people all the time, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built.
Yeah.
It was built. And now I will say something about entrepreneurs and black folks in particular. If you want people to come and support you,
Yeah.
Right.
but you got to give them something to support.
Exactly.
You got to. You can't do bad business.
All right. I hear Adaceo say that all the time.
And also, I want to challenge all the men in the group,
Yeah.
all the men, if you're a businessman, period,
Yes, sir.
you need to have at least one suit,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
so holler at Tracy, get a suit, so you can portray that image that you want your business to have.
Exactly. And if I could, real quick, let me just give out my phone number, 615-579-2932. You can call me anytime, and I will answer.
That's what's up. We appreciate you coming out.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right. Peace. Grown and Sexy Nation Business Spotlight.
And once again, www.grownedsexynation.com. Check us out.